10 minutes before I go and wake him up because he's got PT today. And I got everything prepped and ready to have that ready to go. I do that every morning. Sometimes I make a smoothie the night before, so I have that just ready to go. I don't have to think about it. I can just grab it and go, and same as Sam. But for the time being, I'm just gonna sit in bed and read my book. Well, Sam's awake. I was not expecting to go out today as he has an appointment and it's PT and I don't really need to go, but he does not want to go, and it's easier for him if he knows I'm gonna go with him, and that way we can go to Breadroot also, which is a natural food store in town. So I gotta get ready quick, but I can talk about his appointment that he just had. This always happens to Sam. Every time, like, he's just one to talk. He just strikes up a conversation super easily with people. He was talking to this random lady at Breadroot. I think this was the day, it was shortly after his diagnosis. She recommended this place with a natural doctor, and they focus on the root of the problem instead of putting a band-aid on the problem and just making the problem even worse. So we looked into it. They do chiropractic, they do PT, they do massages, they have acupuncture, they have mental health. So I was looking into that for myself. They have, did I say chiropractic? They have that, and then a natural doctor. His appointment was at 7:30. We got out of there at like close to 11. It was extremely extensive. The guy broke down his recommendations. Like, these are the tests that I recommend. There were several blood panels that he did. I can't even remember what they were for. All to basically narrow down the root of the problem. One of the tests, food sensitivity. And we asked him, like, even if it's raw food, and the guy said, yeah, even raw food. Now I'm super nervous. That's all I'm thinking about. That's the one test I really want to know about. What am I feeding my husband that he's not supposed to have? So there's like also a urine test and a stool test and a hair follicle test, and I mean, it's a lot of tests. And the guy said, you can do however many you want. You don't have to do them all. We agreed, like, we want to do them all because these are what he recommended, and that'll help the doctor come up with a battle plan, and we'll really know what's going on with him, and that'll really help us to figure out how to get him better. And the doctor seemed very hopeful, and he even said lupus is an autoimmune disease, and that is stemmed from a leaky gut. So once we get those test results, we'll figure out a battle plan for you. And that takes 2 weeks, and I think our appointment is 3 weeks out. I'm at Walmart waiting for Sam to pick me up. He went to go get the truck washed and get some Jimmy John subs. If you get them fresh, just the subs itself or the bread itself, it's just $2 per loaf. So we're gonna have some veggie subs later. And I picked up some more greens and stuff like that, but this is turning into a day. I was not expecting this. I was expecting to just stay home and just wait for Sam to come home from his PT, but he wanted me to come with, which I got a massage while he got his PT, and that was so nice because I got to sit in the massage chair, what you saw earlier, and that was that was really nice. And so then we went to the health food store, and then we got to talking to one of the workers there, and he told us about this other place called Well Balanced, and they help you with that's another holistic approach. Then that same guy was telling us about Victoria Lake, and Sam's got the energy to go for a hike, so we're gonna go and we're gonna see how long he lasts. But I guess this was gonna be a morning routine, but now this has turned into a day in the life. Well, the walk was a bust, and we ended up down a road we didn't even know if we were supposed to be on it. It was extremely muddy, like so muddy, like it was making the truck slip inside, and we had already washed the truck, so we had to wash it again because it was that muddy. And so we ended up not doing it, but just the fact that Sam had energy for it was a big deal. So it's like 4:30 coming on 5 o'clock, so I think I'm just gonna pick up the place and then go work out. So it's a day in the life, so I might as well take you along for that if you want to come and join. I usually start in the kitchen. That kind of like gets me to rethink and helps me to focus. So if I start in the kitchen, get the kitchen done, then I can get the rest done. Done, and now I'm on the way to the gym to go do my workout. I'm trying to stay consistent with that. I had every intention to do it last night. I literally walked in the door with my scrubs on. I went over to the couch, pulled the blanket over, fell asleep. And I think I was there for like 45 minutes, and then Sam's like, you need to go to bed. And it's so hard to get off of the couch when you're already tired. So, yep, going to work out now.